In the last few years, the headphone world has changed. What used to cost $300, even $400, is now showing up in products almost half the price, sometimes even less. And two of the newest contenders shaping this budget premium space are the Baseus Inspire XH1 and the CMF Headphone Pro. They come from two very different companies, one known for accessories and engineering value, the other known for design-forward tech and the DNA of nothing. But somehow, they've landed in the same arena, going after the exact same audience. And the question a lot of people are asking right now is simple. Which one should you buy? Well, today we're putting these two head-to-head, not just in specs, but in real-world performance, sound quality, comfort, ANC, and everything that matters in day-to-day use. This is a deep dive, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one fits your world. Let's get into it. Section 1. What are they? The breakdown. Let's start with the basics, what these headphones actually are. The Baseus Inspire XH1 is the brand's newest flagship over-ear model, co-developed with sound tuning from Bose. And that's a big deal. You can already tell what the pitch is. Balanced sound, strong ANC, clean industrial design, and a feature set that tries to punch way above its class. These are closed-back, ANC-enabled, high-res certified, and support LDAC. On paper, it's a serious package. The CMF Headphone Pro, on the other hand, comes from a different angle. CMF is all about design identity. Minimal, bold, modular, and these headphones definitely reflect that. You're getting 40mm drivers, ANC, a signature energy slider EQ system, replaceable cushions, and a ridiculously long battery life. Also LDAC, also high-res, also closed-back. So, in short, two closed-back wireless ANC headphones, both tuned for mainstream audiences, both offering premium features at budget prices, and both trying to claim that sweet spot just under the big names. This is already a more interesting comparison than most. Section 2. Sound quality and signature. Now let's talk about the part that matters most to almost everyone, sound. And this is where these headphones really start to split paths. The Baseus Inspire XH1 has a signature that feels deliberately tuned to be balanced. It's warm, but not bloated, clear, but not sharp. There's enough bass for modern music, but it never overwhelms the mids. Vocals sit forward, instruments sound clean, and the overall presentation feels full and coherent. This makes a lot of sense knowing Bose was involved in the tuning. Their sound has always been about easy listening, something you can enjoy for hours without fatigue across almost any genre. There's good transient response, solid clarity, and a sense that everything is controlled. They don't try to impress with exaggerated bass or ultra-bright treble. They just sound good, consistent, reliable. Now contrast that with the CMF Headphone Pro. This headphone comes in noticeably more bass-heavy. Not Beats-era bass-heavy, but definitely tuned toward modern consumer preferences. Big thump, big punch, and a slightly V-shaped curve. You get satisfying lows, nice energy in the upper mids, and a more exciting, lively sound. But, and this is where some reviews have been mixed, the treble isn't as refined. It's there, but it's not as airy, not as detailed, and can occasionally feel rolled off. It's fun, but it's not the most natural. For bass-driven genres, EDM, hip-hop, pop, they're great. But if you listen to more vocal-forward music, acoustic tracks, or orchestral pieces, the Inspire XH1 might feel more accurate. So here's the summary. Baseus Inspire XH1. Balanced, clean mids, smooth treble, controlled bass, better detail retrieval. CMF Headphone Pro. Bass forward, fun and energetic, larger low-end presence, less detail up top, consumer-friendly excitement. If your playlist is full of energetic bass-driven tracks, the CMF is going to feel instantly satisfying. If you want accuracy, clarity, and long-term comfort in sound, the Baseus Inspire wins comfortably. Section 3. ANC and Noise Isolation. Active noise cancellation has become one of the most important features in modern headphones, and it's no longer reserved for the most expensive models. The Baseus Inspire XH1, again inspired by Bose engineering, has ANC that feels unexpectedly strong for its class. Low-frequency hums, engines, air conditioning, buses get reduced noticeably. Mid-frequency chatter is softened. High-frequency noise still gets through, but overall, ANC is robust and effective. It may not compete with flagship Sony or Bose models, but for this price range, it's impressive. Now, CMF Headphone Pro also offers ANC, and while it does well in low-end cancellation, especially with constant noise, it doesn't seem to reach the same depth as the XH1. The isolation is good, definitely better than many other budget headphones, but Baseus holds the edge here. There's also the matter of passive isolation, how well the headphones block noise even without ANC. CMF's ear cups are comfortable and wide, but the seal is not quite as tight. The Baseus Inspire XH1 with slightly firmer padding and a more enclosed design isolates more naturally. So for travel, for commuting, for working in a noisy environment, the Baseus Inspire XH1 is the more reliable ANC performer. For comfort, build, and design. Comfort is subjective, but there are a few clear trends here. The CMF Pro is undeniably comfortable. Wide ear cushions, modular design, soft pads. It's the kind of headphone you put on and forget about. The build feels lightweight, though some reviewers note it leans toward the plastic-heavy side. The Baseus Inspire XH1 has a more understated premium look, sleek lines, matte textures, and a minimalist aesthetic. It feels denser, more refined. The clamping force is slightly firmer, which helps isolation, but may be noticeable for some users during long sessions. But in terms of pure comfort, CMF takes the win. Not by a moderate margin, but the soft pads, larger cups, and overall ergonomic feel give it the advantage. For build quality, Baseus takes the win. It simply feels more premium. Tighter joints, cleaner finishes, more refined materials. So again, different priorities. Want the lightest, softest, easiest fit? CMF. Want a more premium, durable feeling product? Baseus. Section 5. Battery life and features. Here's where the CMF Headphone Pro absolutely flexes. This headphone has one of the best battery performances in its class, up to 100 hours without ANC, up to 50 hours with ANC. That's insane. That's better than many premium flagship models costing triple the price. The Baseus Inspire XH1 also has solid battery life, competitive and respectable, but it's hard to match CMF's endurance. So if long trips, long work days, or week-long usage without charging matters to you, CMF is the clear winner. But battery isn't the only feature worth noting. Baseus includes LDAC support, high-res certification, clean ANC modes, a refined app with solid EQ options, and firmware tuned with Bose expertise. CMF includes LDAC, modular ear cushions, energy slider for instant tuning, strong app integration, and feature-rich controls. So the feature comparison isn't about who has more, it's more about what fits your workflow. Section 6. Real-world use cases. Now we bring everything together, not in a spec sheet, but in real-life scenarios. Because the truth is, the right headphone depends entirely on how you use it. So let's start with travel and commuting. If you're on trains, buses, airplanes, or noisy streets, the Baseus Inspire XH1 offers better ANC, better isolation, and a more balanced signature that works across environments. But if you work from home or listen mostly in quieter spaces, the CMF Pro suddenly becomes more compelling. The comfort is better. The bass is more engaging. The battery lasts forever. For gaming or home entertainment, the Inspire XH1's more accurate mids help with dialogue clarity and spatial cues, but CMF's bass makes movies feel more immersive. For music production or mixing, honestly, neither of these headphones are made for reference-grade accuracy, but the Inspire XH1's balanced tuning gives it a clear edge. For casual listening, content consumption, and everyday wear, both are great, but want fun? CMF. Want accuracy? Baseus. Want the most comfort? CMF. Want the better engineering?
Baseus. It's really that simple. Section 7. Drawbacks. No headphone is perfect, especially not in this price class. The CMF Headphone Pro's main drawbacks are: the build feels budget-friendly, the treble detail is limited, the bass can overshadow the mids, and ANC is good but not class-leading. The Baseus Inspire XH1's drawbacks are: the clamping force may feel firm for some, the bass is not as punchy as the CMF, the branding isn't as mainstream, and the app ecosystem is slightly less known. Neither has a deal-breaking flaw, but knowing these limitations will help you avoid disappointment. Section 8. Which one should you buy? If you've watched this far, here's the TLDR, the cleanest breakdown possible. Buy the Baseus Inspire XH1 if you want better ANC, balanced, detailed sound, more premium build, strong isolation, and a headphone that performs well in every scenario. Buy the CMF Headphone
Pro if you want more comfort, stronger bass, massive battery life, a stylish, modern design, best value for casual listening. Both headphones are excellent for their price. Both bring something unique, and both represent how far budget audio has evolved. But the right choice comes down to one thing: how you live and how you listen. If this deep dive helped you decide which one fits your world, make sure to subscribe. We break down tech like this: clean, honest, and with no fluff. Drop a comment telling us where you'll be using your headphones the most: commute, home, gaming, studio, and I'll help you decide if you're still unsure. Thanks for watching, and as always, listen smart.